Good evening, everybody. We are going to take a sneak peek at the Little Women final dress rehearsal because the big show is this weekend, December 3rd and 4th at 7 p.m. and December 5th at 2 o'clock right here at Burrillville High School. But we're going to sneak in and we're going to see if we can do a couple of interviews, and we're going to take some pictures of the cast, and we're going to show you a sneak peek of everything that you're going to see this weekend. You are definitely going to want to click the link above this video so that way you can get your tickets. It is a family-friendly show, and I'll tell you, the talent is absolutely wonderful and truly amazing. And you're going to get to see two individuals who happen to use wheelchairs that fit right into the cast and roll around with everybody else, and you wouldn't even know the difference if it wasn't for their visible disability. I am so excited for this show, and I can't wait to see you all this weekend. Let's go on in and let's take a look.
You could be beguiling, charming me, someone well met. Where shops are sweet, we will play in once off in Massachusetts, Boston, Massachusetts, Beacon Street. If you say off to Massachusetts.
We are here at Burrillville High School with a couple of the cast from Little Women. I'm going to have them introduce themselves and tell them a little bit about who they play.
Hello, my name is Marin Flynn, and I play Aunt March.
My name is Maya Malo, and I am in the ensemble.
Awesome, and tell us a little bit about how it was pulling this whole play together.
It's been a pretty crazy but awesome, mind-blowing experience. We only auditioned in September and started rehearsing at the end of September, and now it's already almost the first weekend in December, and it's going up. This is my first time working with Assembly Theater, and it's been awesome and great, and it's great being here at Burrillville High School, and it's been a run.
And how's it been for you?
It's been pretty great. I haven't done a musical since the pandemic hit. We were in the middle of a musical and we had to close because of COVID. So jumping back into a musical was such a fun idea for me, and I just did it on a whim, and I got in. And yeah, it's been really fast. It's like blink and we're here already.
How was it working together as somebody of disability? Obviously, you're in a wheelchair. How was it working with somebody with a disability, and did you feel like you fit right in?
For me, I've been doing theater for going on almost 20 years now, so it feels natural for me, but that's all I know because I've had arthrogryposis since birth, so I'm used to just adapting and making things work, but that's just for me, but yeah.
I think for me, I've worked with Marin before, so I've never noticed really any disability in her. She brings out her character so well. I just saw her in something else with a very similar character, and she just kind of takes over the stage whenever she's on there. Especially during the song that she sings. I love this song.
She's got an amazing voice.
Yeah.
You all have amazing voices, because I've been lucky enough to be at dress rehearsal today, and I am astounded by the amazing voices. But how do you feel about the historic Assembly Theater going ADA compliant?
I'm so excited. True story. My very first local theater audition was at the Assembly Theater way back in the late 90s for another director in another theater company. I was much smaller. I was only 11 years old. I was a little more mobile then because I was smaller, and I remember my poor mother, because they didn't have a ramp or anything to get on stage, my mother helped me get up the 3 or 4 steps with my walker, and I hobbled onto the stage, and I was singing Castle on a Cloud from Les Miserables. I was about 11 years old. I had just learned the song with my voice teacher at the time, And I swear to God, I got not even 4 bars. And the director was like, okay, thank you, next. And I was like, are you kidding me? It just took us like 15 minutes to get on the stage. Can you just let me finish the freaking song? And then I'll leave, even if you're not going to cast me. So after that whole kind of negative experience, I kind of was bummed. I'm not, and believe it or not so much that I wasn't cast. I had a feeling when he cut me off, I wasn't gonna get cast, but I just wanted to get through my song. I worked so hard on it. So to go all the way from that way back in the late 90s to now here it is 2021, playing such a great role in this great wonderful show with Assembly, it's pretty surreal and amazing.
And tell us when the show is. So
The show is December 3rd, 4th, and 5th. December 3rd and 4th will be at 7 o'clock, and December 5th will be at 2 p.m.
And where is the show?
It's going to be right here at Burrillville High School.
Why are we having it at Burrillville High School and not the Assembly Theater?
So,
No.
Oh, okay, you are heard it. Yes, sorry.
Because right now Assembly Theater is under construction to put in ramps to help people who are disabled or can have a hard time walking up the stairs can now have access to the stage. So that is, I'm trying to word this correctly.
Yeah, so Burrillville High School
Yes.
stepped up and hosted
Yes,
this so
right.
that way we could still have the play, but the next play that you'll be in with Assembly,
Will hopefully
Yes.
most likely be at the actual Assembly Theater.
and
The
how
ramps
does
will be
that make
installed then.
everybody feel?
I'm so excited. I love that. I mean, this is a great space
Yes.
too. Don't get me wrong. This auditorium is so much even nicer than my high school's auditorium
Yeah,
way
I
back
agree.
when.
I agree.
But Assembly, it's such like an intimate, historic space to finally, for years the house has been accessible, which is great. I've gone in attendance to see shows, but now to have full access to be able to actually perform on stage there too feels pretty sweet.
Oh, I am so excited for all of this, and I can't wait to see it. Give us the dates again, Marin.
Yes, so the dates are December 3rd and 4th at 7 p.m. and December 5th at 2 p.m. and right here at Burrillville High School, Little Women the Musical.
And how much are the tickets?
$20.
And it's fully family friendly, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
So
Yep.
families of all
Family-friendly.
ages, here's a great way to take your kids out this weekend to come in and see an amazing play, to actually see everybody represented on this stage. And I'll tell you, I am blown away by the talent of each and every one of these cast members. You cannot miss this show. Give everybody your final plea of why they should be here this weekend.
Because it's a fun way to spend your weekend, and it's a great way to support a local community theater.
Ditto to everything Maya said, and also because it's a wonderful musical with wonderful music based on a wonderful classic American tale by Louisa May Alcott, who was from right here in New England in Concord, Massachusetts, not too far away. And we actually got to visit the Alcott home as a cast trip as part of our research for our characters. And to be able to do such a classic New England story at the holidays for families after everything we've been through this past year and a half with COVID and the pandemic, it feels pretty great, and I think it's a great excuse for people to come out to see it, and they're really going to be in for some show if they come.
To get your tickets, you can go to theassemblytheater.org, or you can just click right above this video, and it's the Eventbrite, and you can pick which day you want to come and how many tickets, and get your tickets, because they will sell out, because they are amazing. Thank you, ladies, for joining us tonight.
Thank you.